just went meal prep shopping. I'm about to show you guys exactly what I eat every week. But first, I need to eat something. So I've seen a lot of these going around Instagram, social media and stuff, but I've never actually tried them. These Kodiak cakes. I just got the microwavable ones, the flapjacks. Let's try it out. Ooh, that look good. Look what I found.
Is that enough, Stuart?
Alright, so now we're gonna get into cooking the meals. So the way I do it is I get up pretty early for work. I get up around 5 or 5:30, and right when I get up, I'll eat 2 breakfast burritos, and I'll show you exactly the burritos that I get. So the burritos that I eat, a cheese and veggies one, and then I get a uncured Canadian bacon, eh? Here's my first meal. I eat that really early, that way I can eat another meal in the morning too. Okay, so moving on to meal number 2. I eat this one about 8:30, so about 2.5 hours after my first meal. And this meal is actually one you have to prep. It consists of ground turkey, a sweet potato, and an apple. Alright, so finally the sweet potatoes got done in the oven. We got all this ground turkey. So we'll have about, I would say, a cup of this, but a sweet potato probably this size, and then an apple. And that will complete my meal number 2 that I eat at 8 o'clock every day. Alright, so meal number 3, the main portion of this meal is gonna revolve around chicken. A lot of people grill their chicken, but I found out that grilling your chicken really dries it out. And especially when you're putting it in Tupperware, warming it up 3, 4, or 5 days later, it gets really dry, and especially if you're eating it with rice. So what I've been doing is I just bake them. All right, so the seasonings that I've been using lately, onion, there it goes, onion powder and garlic powder. So I just put a little bit on each chicken breast. And you bake it on 350 for 30 minutes, just really slow. And that's gonna just keep it juicy, keep all the moisture in it, and make the texture really good. So let's do that. This minute rice, it takes 10 minutes to cook it. All you gotta do is put a little bit of water in the rice in the pan, and you cook it like that, and the texture actually stays really, it's not mushy, but it has that good rice texture, and it keeps that rice texture all through the week, you know, even if you keep it in the fridge for, you know, 4 or 5 days. Okay, so chicken's finally done, and you guys can tell just how tender this stuff is. Look how easy that knife can go in there. It's just, when you bake it like that for a long time, it gets really tender and it retains a lot of its moisture. The rice is done, and I'll have a cup of rice with 1 chicken breast with a little bit of blackberries, some strawberries, and some cranberries just to get some micronutrients in. And I'll also have that with just a small salad. Alright, so moving on to meal number 4. This is probably going to be the smallest meal that I eat throughout the day. So I eat just a little bit of shrimp and about a half a cup of rice, and that's it. Alright, so shrimp's done, and I'll eat that with a half a cup of brown rice, and that will be meal number 4. I eat that around 2:30, and about 30 minutes to 45 minutes after I eat this, I go to the gym. Then around like 6:30ish, I'll eat one of these power bowls, and these things are frozen. This will be my meal number 5. These things are frozen, microwavable. It's got a lot of protein, a lot of carbs, a lot of calories. Got 470 calories in each one. I'll eat that along with about a half a cup of some nuts, just because I need to get some fats in. And then I'll have like a protein bar, which I think this week I bought Cliff Bars. Oh yeah, and on the way back from the gym, I'll eat a banana and drink a Gatorade just for a little bit of potassium and a little bit of carbs just to replenish what I'm missing. Alright, so that's the 6 meals that I eat throughout the day. I've been eating that since probably the beginning of August. Now it's December 2nd, so I've been doing it for what, is that 4 months now? Eating this way, I mean, it took me 4 months to gain, let's see, I was 165 when I started, so I've gained about 8 pounds because I'm 173 now. And I'm staying just about as lean as I was when I was 165, so. The macronutrients and the calories, that first meal, the 2 burritos, it's 600 calories. The protein, 26 grams of protein, 69 grams of carbs, and 24 grams of fat. So, second meal, the ground turkey, the sweet potato, and the apple, that's 822 calories. 49 grams of protein, 73 grams of carbs, and 40 grams of fat. The third meal, the chicken, rice, salad, cranberry, strawberry, and blackberry, it's not that much high in macronutrients. This is the meal where I'm trying to cram my micros in. But it's 630 calories, 47 grams of protein, 95 carbs, and 5 fats. The fourth meal, the shrimp and the rice, that's kind of a smaller meal just because I work out a little bit after I eat this. 313 calories, 60 grams of protein, 39 carbs, and 2 grams of fat. Then I go work out, come back, and on the way back home from the gym, I eat that banana and I drink a Gatorade just to get some carbs in me. That's an extra 190 calories, and it's 51 extra carbs, so that helps add up. And the 6th and final meal that I eat, this is where I cram most of my calories and protein and carbs in. It's that power bowl and the nuts and the Cliff Bar. It's 1100 calories, 39 grams of protein, 130 carbs, and 52 fats. And overall, I get 3,656 calories a day. It's nothing really crazy, but the protein is 221 grams, carbs 458 grams, and fats 123. So you can tell it's a pretty lean diet. It's really high on the carbs like it should be and high on the proteins, but on the lower side of the fats. And that's how I'm able to gain so much muscle and still stay lean. And I'm going to continue this diet until I gain probably another 10 pounds probably. I would like to get at 185, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. So I'll probably stay on this diet for another 6 to 8 months to see where I'm at. and then we'll see what to go with from there. But if you guys want to try that out, that's how you cook everything and what I eat literally every day. I don't even change it. So if you want to eat what I eat, you can try those recipes. And I guess subscribe, like this video, and tell me what you guys want to see. If you want to see more of these kind of videos, if you want to see me and Adam eating like 10 gajillion calories again, or if you want to see more workouts, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you.